This message is for Cancer. And as I was focused on your energy, pink and love came to me strongly. Like, I just feel there's going to be love mentioned in the reading, but that you need love, and it's telling you to stop and smell the roses. That's why I put the painting here. That's what this lady is doing. But, she's a little bit distraught, a little bit upset about something, and her guidance was to just get out in nature, to slow down, stop and smell the roses. Pink is all about like some gentleness needed. This pink crystal was laid on here to amplify this card. So this card has an amplification when we get to it. It has an additional message. I haven't looked at any of your cards, Cancers. I usually do to get like a good feeling of what's going on. So, and I ask the most important message you need to hear for your life. This card for me represents what the reading is most talking about. Oh my goodness. So I took out the card specifically for you. All my readings that I've done today, the heart did not come out. Well, look what's here. So, and did I not mention nature? To get out in nature? So retreat into nature, the heart card. So this is what I intuitively picked up on before I pulled the cards over. So we're going to talk about that as we go through the reading. But Cancers, I feel like your energy is off and that you need to like recharge in some kind of way. Actually, I'm going to keep this down here so I remember to do the extra reading when I get here. Okay, so first for you, Cancer, so here we go. Here we start off with a rather difficult card. It's called the Five of Wands card, and it shows me friction, a lot going on in your mind. You're putting out a lot of energy, stewing over things, but you're also putting out a lot of physical energy to try to deal with some stressful situation in your life that does not really need to be here, okay? It's kind of a mock fight. To me, I always read it as an unnecessary fighting that you've gotten yourself involved in that you need to get yourself out of. So here's where your energy starts. Anybody with Cancer in their readings, and Cancer, a lot of Cancer in their chart, rising sign, moon sign, sun sign, Cancer from now to the 15th of May. And again, the heart sticks out for me again here. So, and I put the kiss here for you because I just feel like you need some added love right now, and you needed a message, self-love, get into nature. Talk to Green Man. He's the spirit of nature, the spirit that's in all the trees. Nature will talk to you. Listen. It's telling me that you need some strength right now, that you're needing to be strong. It's also telling me from a feminine way, don't be aggressive. So here we got this aggressive card, but your message is not to be push. Be receptive. There's a woman has a strength that can melt ice, you know what I mean? Like with their love energy. So melt the hearts of this big lion and let him protect you. So it's saying not to be aggressive, not to get yourself out of this energy and turn your energy around into a very receptive to what's going on. Be warm, be gentle, but do not push. Allow things to unflow. Allow your energy to be, oh my goodness, the stop and smell the roses tipped over just as we're saying that. Allow your energy to be soft. Now it's very interesting because we got fire here. With what goes along with the lion is the Leo, the lion, is the Sun card. Even though this is a Cancer reading, I mean, what goes with Leo, or what goes with the Lion, is the sun. He's ruled by the sun. So even though this is a Cancer reading, you got Leo in here, you got Libra in here, you got the balance in here. So some of you, it's your solar energy is out of place. You need to get some sun. You need to get away from it all. And only you can give yourself permission to do that. To go into a retreat and just turn off the phones and disappear into nature. It tells me some of you are dealing with court cases here. Okay, very serious decisions that need to be made. And you need all the strength. Some of you are fighting, some serious fighting going on over property and kids and divorce and who gets the cat when we break up. And it's just, you're not taking the right approach. It needs to be a very soft and gentle approach, and your direction right now is to retreat into nature. With this card, to me, I always read it as this is something that came to you in the past. So it's telling me that the message that I'm giving you here today is a repeat message, that you've already gotten this message, and now you might take it more serious now that you've gotten it again. I love how the sun is shining on here, bringing you, encouraging you to get some solar energy. To me, it tells me that in the recent past, some very good information came to you, some very intuitive information, and you should follow it. It was very good advice, okay? Now here we have the King of Cups, but I feel there's a lot of sun energy and solar energy here as well. So this King of Cups shows me in the near future, for some of you, you have a helper on your side. I wanted to see where my little mini cards is. I want to get additional information, but I don't have the card. It shows me, for some of you, this is like meeting with a lawyer, meeting with someone who's giving you really heartfelt advice. I'm asking for some additional information. Oh, we got the Lover's card. So for some of you who are in this fight, you're going to patch it up. It's going to patch up pretty quickly. But for others, you got a man that really adores you, somebody who really cares about you coming in, and he has some really good help and really good advice for you. And this is coming very rapidly for you, like the first couple days of May, the first week of May. And if you were fighting with your partner, that's going to be healed, okay? But next, oh my goodness, the Emperor. So Cancers, what do you have going on here? Because you got two men right in a row, and this implies a man as well. So for those of you that I was doing a love reading for, this is going to work out, whatever this court case. And for some of you, it is a divorce, but it's a divorce that's taking a twist. It's taking like he might want to reconcile with you or actually give you what you're asking for. Like a mediation that actually goes well. But the fighting is over. So the fight if there's any Cancers watching that just had a fight, first of all, the energy will balance out by you taking a more feminine approach. So this is for male and female. By taking a more loving approach to the situation will balance and correct itself. For some of you, you already heard this message, and because you're hearing it again, you take it more serious. Because your partner, whether it's male or female, is coming back with a surprise for you. That person is coming back with a more loving approach as well, Or for some of you who are getting divorced, there is a man around you who seriously wants to, and a female for men out there that seriously wants to take you as their new partner, as their love partner. Oh, beautiful. Next we have the World card. So really, Cancer, as this time progresses, if you're in friction right now, if you just had a fight with somebody, this is coming to an end very rapidly. Very, very rapidly. You are on top of the world. And really what sticks out for me is so much sunshine, so much solar energy here. Energy of the sun, fun in the sun, getting recharged in the sun, retreat into nature. Oh, 8 of Wands, and it's amplified by the heart crystal. So for me, you're getting suddenly a lot of love messages, a lot of communication. Just some of you are just divorcing one person, and then there's another person right there, or you're starting divorce proceedings, but another person is right there. Love coming for you big time this week, Cancers. Messages coming for you, loving messages for you. Those of you who already have a partner, just loving messages coming everywhere from you from the outside world, okay? So things coming out of the blue very rapidly to do with the heart. So for some of you, if you're having heart issues, it's going to be resolved. As far as medical issues, this can be a doctor or meeting the person or hearing the news that you needed to hear. But something at a heart level, lots of news and exciting things for you. If the Cancers that were in something to do with the heart having some issues, okay, medical or love, or just I feel like you needed some love and softness around you. Now you got the Queen of Swords. Now this is interesting in this reading because it looks like to me someone stepping in who doesn't want this kind of happiness for you. Somebody with a little friction. So we're back to this energy. Someone who doesn't like that you've kind of got all this happy love energy around you. Be careful of this individual because they want to put trouble into your life. So I see two things going on. So some of you had some friction with someone who does not want that friction to move on. But then there's someone here that you've already in love with someone else. Somebody else has already stepped in and wants to help you. But I think as much as there's so much beautiful stuff around here, there's still someone who's causing an issue that has you troubled. So what I see for you Cancers, lots of communications to do with heart level things that pull at your heartstring. It's going to be wonderful. You're moving away from what was a little bit of friction at the end of April to having a lot of happy times, fun in the sun for a 2-week period, but then someone steps in who is causing some friction for you again. So this is towards the 15th of the month. Again, you're going to feel a little burdened and insecure. So this card is telling you what you can most do about it besides keeping yourself in a loving, oh, I love this. So besides keeping yourself in a very loving and heart-centered place, no matter what kind of friction is going on, because it seems like to me there's so much positive here, but at the same time, there's still some serious stuff that has to be dealt with that is causing you burden. So as you go through the week, it's bad, then all wonderful, and then this kind of issue coming up again. But not to worry, because you got lots of great things here. It's just you're dealing with two different stuff going on in your life. And the advice is peace. Peace comes remembering only love is real. So love, 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 love. And it's not necessarily romantic love, even though I do see romantic love. When I say love, approaching love, all people, all situations with an open heart. If you're approaching things, anybody, no matter how angry they are, with also the feeling of anger. Damn, camera went out again. Okay, so to end this reading, so the antidote to these stressful situations are within the reading. So I can tell for you that there's a little bit of difficulty. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill, and don't take on more than you can chew. But there's someone causing some friction, so don't let this person get your feathers ruffled, okay? The universe is telling you to make sure that no matter what, you carry yourself forth in love. Like, just don't allow yourself to get anger or aggression. Just keep sending back love to whoever is being nasty to you. That's the only way for your own peace, for your own peace of mind. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So, like, I intuitively pulled this for you, and I got just the softest pink energy around you, and you're to keep yourself in that kind of energy. Maybe it'll help to carry a pink crystal with you, carry them by your bed, because a lot is going to happen over the next 2 weeks. There's a lot of communication. It's so extreme and so much going on and so much coming at you that you're overburdened. And it does have something to do with legal matters, but also with love. So if you are in a fight, like if you're somebody watching this and you are separating, the other partner is truly trying to do their best to handle things in the kindest, most gentle way possible. And some of them are having that change of mind because you were determined to stay in a loving and take this to the highest level, like saying to yourself, no matter what happened, no matter what that person did to me, I only wish them the best. That's how you get the universe and other people eating it out of your hands. That's how you tame that beast. So you're told to tame that beast within you, and it will have an effect on other people in your circumstances. For some of you, you're totally in love with another person. Like, I can just see, like, the way your energy is wrapped around these men, like the men in the middle is just, you're so in love with someone. And someone else is causing trouble, and it's really got you burdened. But no matter what, your answer is, to keep that heart, love open, keep your own energies of love. It's telling you to take time in nature, retreat into nature, find peace no matter what. No matter what, that's the road you're to take. And I just felt a lot of gold and pink energy, the solar energy being very important for you Cancers right now. So that golden light, the camera cut out, and intuitively for actually the next reading I bought the gold, but then I said, wait a second, this is right in with the Cancer reading too. So it came right in the middle of your reading, but I already saw how important solar energy is for you. Sunshine, getting outside, get in nature, because there is a stressful situation going on around your life, but it's not super extreme, so don't worry. And this is around the 15th, but I'm sorry that I'm just cutting the energy right there, but it's because I know that it's going to be okay. I know that you can do this, and For my next set of readings, like from the 15th to the 30th Cancer, I'll do your reading first. So within a day or two, I'll have the continuation of this up for you. But I don't want you to worry because anyways, there's so much beauty here. There's so much really great things here. It's just some difficulty caused by another person, okay? But your answer is here, so this is why I feel good about leaving the reading at this. Okay, love and peace. Please like, comment, subscribe. Help my channel grow. It's muchly appreciated. If you can give a donation, that is muchly appreciated because I am collecting donations now just to try to get some better equipment to expand my business in a way that would be better for me and happier. Thank you so much. Peace. And one more thing, Cancer. Gold, green, and pink. And the fairies watching over you. Okay?